Howdy, folks. Welcome to CS 128 Honors, and today we'll be discussing a little bit about the course. We'll be introducing ourselves, reviewing the course goals, and reviewing the syllabus of the course. This is a great video to watch if you're not sure if you're interested in taking this course or not, but you would like to learn more about it. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. My name is William Eustace. I'm one of the two leads for this course. I'm a computer engineering student graduating in December 2022. In the past, I've worked for a variety of companies, mostly focused in computer vision and hardware accelerators. Some other interests of mine are teaching and skiing, and a fun fact is a little bit after this picture was taken, I broke my arm skiing.
Hey everyone, my name is Neil Koshiker. I am a computer science major here at the University of Illinois. I've loved my experience in systems programming, my past internship experiences, and I've also fallen in love with CS and education here throughout my time at Illinois. I'm also an instructor at the Gies Disruption Lab Incubator, and I love anything that gets my adrenaline going, whether that be bungee jumping, zip lining, ATVing, anything outdoors.
Awesome. So what is this course? As the name suggests, we're the honors add-on for CS 128. We follow the CS 128 curriculum, but do so through the lens of the Rust programming language. This course is fully student-run, and we have a large focus on the course community. So all of the lectures, the content, the syllabus, the topics that we'll be covering are all sort of created by and delivered by fellow students like myself and Neil. And additionally, a large part of this course is our group-based final project at the end, which is really a chance for you to use Rust to work on almost anything you want.
So what is Rust? Rust is a programming language, and that's all you need to know right now. But for 6 years running, Rust has taken Stack Overflow's top spot as the most loved programming language among software developers. That is a pretty cool thing. And as you can see, Jack Dorsey also loves Rust. But anyways, most people take this course because Rust is a super cool programming language. You might also want to learn more about topics in computer science through the lens of Rust. You might also want to create some interesting projects in Rust and meet some similarly passionate classmates form a community that we have loved throughout all of the many years that CS Honors has taken.
So what do we teach? Well, there's four major components to CS 128 Honors: the lectures, the homeworks, the MPs, and the final project. First, we'll discuss the lectures. Lectures are generally going to be 2 per week, about 20 to 25 minutes, and there's generally 4 major topics that they fit into. First, introduction to Rust, then ownership and borrowing, which are some specific tools that we used in Rust, threads and parallelism, which tie heavily into things like ownership, as well as just writing efficient, fast code, and then also special topics. So in the last sort of third of the course, you'll be working on your final projects, and we'll allow you to sort of dive more deeply into whatever topic it is you're passionate about learning more about, whether that be more into parallelism, more into object-oriented programming in Rust, more into things like functional programming in Rust.
We'll also have some short homework assignments as part of this course. These are meant to help get you some practice with the lecture content and learn more about Rust syntax. We'll usually have around 1 homework a week, only for the first half of the semester, and you'll be able to complete all these homeworks on Prairie Learn.
Additionally, we have machine problems. These are a little bit longer assignments that will take about 1 to 2 hours to complete. They'll be distributed and submitted through Prairie Learn, and we do provide you with starter code and encourage you a lot to work locally. In fact, your Vagrant machine has Rust already installed in it, so you don't have to worry too much about the setup, just about working on it.
And finally, at the end of the semester, you will be completing a 6-week group project with 1 to 3 other people. You will grade these final projects on functionality, style, code-based quality, and creativity. And these will be submitted through GitHub, so you'll get a chance to practice working with others in a large code base, and you'll be able to showcase these projects when you're finished.
And so this is a little bit of what this looks like. So obviously we're early in the semester right now. Pretty soon these homeworks are going to start coming up. We have a practice one open on the Prairie Learn right now, just for you to make sure that you're signed up for it. And then in a little bit, the MPs will start. In terms of grading, you can see that homeworks will make up 20% of your final grade, Each MP will make up 15% of your final grade, and then your final project is 20% of your final grade. But this course is not graded on a letter scale. It's credit, no credit, or SU grading. And so the cutoff by default is about 70%, but we do reserve the right to lower that to make it easier to receive credit for this course if we need to. But we promise we won't raise it. Additionally, we do have lectures the entire semester. This is, in a way, sort of the first one, and then those also, at the end of the semester, at the last third of the semester, get toned down a little bit so that you can really focus on your final project and to create something that you're proud of.
So all communication related to this course will take place on Discord. That means office hours will take place on Discord as well. We're currently finalizing these hours, so we will make that information available in the coming weeks.
Okay, so if you're interested in this course or you're interested in signing up, this is the important information you need. If you are a James Scholar, the way you sign up for this course is, number one, to submit your HCLA with Professor Michael Nowak listed as the instructor. You do not have to register for the course on self-service, but you do have to submit the HCLA. If you're not a James Scholar, then you do need to sign up for the course on self-service. The information for this course is listed below, CS 199, Section 128, CRN 56371. We have a screenshot of it right there if you'd like to see, but just as a quick reminder, James Scholars, you do have to submit the HCLA and you don't have to register for the course. Non-James Scholars, you don't have to submit the HCLA, but you do have to register. So that's really important that if you want to take part in this class, you're making sure that you're doing that. But also, and more importantly, we have this Google form here, which is going to walk you through a checklist of all of the things to make sure that you're set up to begin participating in this course and to have a great semester. So wherever you're seeing this video, the Google form should be listed near it somewhere. We'll also put the link in the description, and so make sure you fill this out, go through the steps, join the Discord where we will be communicating with you primarily. Make sure you're in the Prairie Learn, make sure you've watched this video, which if you're here then probably you've watched this video at this point. But that's pretty much it. We're super excited for this new semester and we hope you are too. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. But that's all. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone.